I am up. Oh man, we have the Terminator release for this. I had literally, so I can prepare for this. Anybody willing to join into the you do have the chat window, and well, you know, anything else, I'm going to go ahead and reference my broadcast settings here and make that adjustment. I should have done that prior, but you know, I don't always think things through. These things happen. There we go. Way of reference. You guys have me there. You guys are welcome to conversate on the issues. But yeah, I'm waiting for the release, and while I wait, I'm going to have me probably one of the best Angus burgers I've ever made in my entire life. Some sharp cheddar cheese. We put some garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of garlic salt. And we slow cooked them things for like, I don't know, 30 minutes. And I have let this like meld into probably one of the best sandwiches I've ever made in my entire life. Your boy DJ can cook. He can DJ, but he can also cook. And I'm okay with that. I don't mind to get into some pre-game play. I've been working on my online status here. Just to kind of give you guys an idea for those that are watching, here is my combat card breakdown of my career stats thus far. I cannot complain. I really cannot. I would probably be at, I would say, a champion status or higher, but you know, I work for a living on top of that. But yeah, you can guys go ahead and review that. There's some of my character history usage. I do have my favorites, as you can see there. Online history overall, not bad for a Jade player. I do pretty decent with Nightwolf 2. He's kind of gaining the lead there in second, but yeah, I can't really complain. I can't wait for this Terminator release. If it's anything like the Shang Tsung release, they didn't release that until 5 a.m. when he dropped. I'm going to do my best to try to store up the energy for that. I hype myself up before work, or rather after work, and would just consume energy drinks consistently just to prepare for this. So, haven't watched, to be fair, I have not watched any gameplay. I haven't seen an intro video. I haven't seen nothing except for the trailers for Terminator. And I did that because I didn't want to spoil myself on everything like everybody else did. I want everybody here to see my first reactions to fatalities, brutalities, the intro, you know, anything sort of cheesy. I want to make people laugh and enjoy with me. So every experience upon the Terminator release will be a first-time experience. And I am totally stoked for this. Things are horrible today. To be fair, I have lowered my internet speed. I had to account for some things in my personal life, so I've had to take away to account
Sub-Zero.
So we'll see how this goes while streaming. I haven't done any support while streaming since the change. To give you an idea, I went from 150 megabits per second down to roughly
Special
25,
Forces Desert
which
Command.
is the bare minimum for streaming services and the like. I'm very knowledgeable in that regard. Oh, hell, guys, let's see how this goes.
That's Gray Cloud. You just...
That's in my past, Sub-Zero.
keep it there.
Round one, fight.
Not what I wanted, but it worked. should I go for down here?
Warmed up yet?
Not quite. I got the top of Narrow Burger. I need to eat
Round
first.
2, fight.
Hopefully that viewing will be able to see that feedback as well. Okay, okay, that can go for it.
Finish him.
Good shit, dude. Not even mad.
Sub-Zero wins.
Sorry for any feedback relay I have my stereo system on. I'm not playing this through my headphones today. I ain't feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Tell you what, if I lose, I'm gonna eat this habanero burger. This thing is hot.
As Grey Cloud, you dishonored your tribe.
Round 1, fight.
Loving the foot game right now. And it's coming off in a big way. He is all over me right now. I can't mount any kind of offense or defense for that matter. Oh, I didn't reflect that. We'll go with it.
As the snow falls, so
Not mad. I can't be mad at that.
Round 2, fight.
As I've stated, if I think anything about the Terminator release coming out, I believe that would be at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As Shang Tsung's release was 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, NetherRealm could pull a rabbit out of the hat and do the 1 a.m. release as initially
Final
indicated.
round, fight.
Which I am stoked for. I want him, I paid for him, and I want to see him in gameplay. I want to mention again, I have not seen anything except for the initial gameplay for Terminator on review tonight in relation to it is referencing strictly initial reaction. Ah, there we go. Ah! Stop. Let me ask you a question. Oh, fair enough.
Finish him.
My return, sir. Sorry to say it, man, but I barely knew you. I mean, after all, you're half the man you used to be.
Fatality.
Oh,
Nightwolf wins.
cheesy puns. Let's go with it. Why not? Hey, I didn't lose. There's no punishment with the habanero burger. I lose, I eat the habanero burger. That's the rule. This thing is fucking spicy. I'm still sweating from the first fight.
As Grey Cloud, you dishonored your tribe.
That's in my past, Sub-Zero.
Keep it there.
Round one, fight.
No, that works, but no. Ow. Shit damage is
Danger
dangerous.
foreseen is avoided.
Round two, fight.
Fail. Whoa. Oh, just barely in range. Just barely in range. Oh, that hurt.
Freeze!
Got him. Good game, bro.
Finish him.
Cheers to skins.
Fatality.
Use punch
Nightwolf
tonight.
wins.
The habanero burger, man. I didn't lose. This thing's still good. Still spicy as all hell, though. Oh my god, that's so goddamn hot. That is a spicy burger. That is ridiculously hot. Straight up habanero sauce, man. Oh, an Angus burger. I love it though. Self-punishment. We're glutton for punishment. Oh, the pain. Let's whip out you.
Jade.
Jade here.
Kitana.
Oh shit.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
Yeah, bear in mind, I do not have a filter. I'm an adult and I'm gonna act like one. Kind of. Ugh. So the filter between my brain and my mouth is completely broken.
Shao Kahn's out there plotting against you. I expect no less from him.
Round one,
digging the helmet,
fight.
Shit. Really didn't need that part of my face anyway. Good round.
Don't stare too long.
Round 2, fight.
Wow. Wow, just out of range for both of us. There you go.
Finish her.
Ah, you know what? You did alright.
Jade wins. Round 1, fight.
Good round.
Round 2, fight.
Ooh.
Finish her.
Good game.
Fatality. Jade wins.
Come on, this is doing now. Actually, I'm gonna cancel. I need to get my link up on social media. I want people to enjoy all this stuff I need to enjoy. I need to do my damn challenges. For the last 2, I have missed the complete 10 rank daily challenges, so I need to do that. Hello viewer, how you doing, man? Not many on the stream, but hey, that's okay, you're welcome here. We can discuss Terminator, have conversation, watch matches, go under you know, frame data. I can discuss some of that. I'm decent at it. I'm not perfect, but I'm decent. What's up, Miguel? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Trying to get my social links up. Just give me just a moment. We'll get back to the game or chat. If you have any general questions, feel free to ask. I'm generally a nice guy, unless provoked. Oh, shit. Let's go here. My page. Nope. makes sense. Why don't I do that? Facebook. Awesome. Alright, so main social media play is set. Aw. Homeboy left. I was gonna have a conversation. That took too long. That's alright. These things happen. We're okay with that. Get this all over social media. We have Facebook, we have even Snapchat. I'm gonna post this to my Snapchats. Get everybody involved. Homeboy Daniel in on this. It's stats, baby. Oh yeah. Well. All right. So, as I've stated, I am streaming until the Terminator release, which I am slowly waiting on, and I'm gonna do some gameplay. I do have to work tonight, unfortunately. I could not afford to take the day off. Otherwise, I've called out already. Been like, look, I'm not coming into work. The Terminator's out and he's wrecking shit, and I've got his number. We need to get that handled. Short of that, guys, I'm enjoying my night. Went did some grocery shopping, got some Angus burgers. Man, I'm sitting here feasting on a habanero burger, Angus burger that I sat here cooked myself. Good food, good eating, man, good eating. You guys want to see me get into it? That's perfectly fine. I've been doing elite sets, trying to get my ranks up. Every day I've been moving up at least one rank, trying to keep from decay or stat decay from happening. Just referenced I got to do my daily challenges, otherwise I'm going to miss all the rewards here for this. And, oh god, the ping is nasty with 168. I'm out. You're going to watch that shit frame by frame, guys. By the way, I have no filter between my brain and my mouth. I do say what I want and do what I want, so if you're not privy to that, then I do apologize ahead of time. Definitely trying to get people in and involved.
Kotal Khan.
Kotal Khan. Oh shit. This is gonna be a little different. Only Kotal Khan I've played locally. I haven't played him online yet from anybody, so this is gonna be really different. Since he wants to wear a mask, why not?
Black Market Alley.
Let's do it.
Round one, fight.
Gotta be able to roll out of that corner.
Round two, fight.
Power of the wolf is with me today.
Finish him.
Last
Mercy.
chance. Last chance. Let's go.
Finish him. Fatality.
Good game.
Nightwolf wins.
He said no. He said, give me somebody else.
Kano. Coliseum Beast Pen. Round one, fight.
I have made this guy very, very angry. He got very, very salty the last round with Total. Okay. That's my jaw.
Round two, fight. Finish him.
Not even gonna lie.
Kano wins.
I hurt my pride a little. I feel my pride just slowly sinking a little bit there. I'm gonna do just like you did. I'm gonna say no. And go back to the drawing board. I'm gonna get somebody else.
Jade. Tournament.
Oh shit. I'm so pumped for Terminator, man. I want that release to happen so bad right now. Like, I am fiending.
Round one, fight.
I'm not even mad. That is a half a health bar Dawn and string combo there, and I love it. The guy has to be one of those Texas volcanoes that I've seen. No. No fatal blow for you. No.
Round two, fight.
Damn it, Jade.
Finish him.
Good game, bro. I think that was a flawless. I think that was a flawless round. I'm pretty certain of it. Okay, Chronic.
Fatality. Jade wins. Flawless victory.
Count it. Ooh. Yeah, boy. I'll take the flawless. I will take that flawless. Anytime I hear those words. First round, second round, final round. On a mercy, dude, I get so hyped. Look, I've heard rumors of 1 a.m. I've heard rumors of 3 a.m. I've heard rumors of 5 a.m. If it's anything like the Shang Tsung release, it won't be till 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, what's up, bro? Minute sobre Tylor, então muito.
Shang
I
Tsung.
do know, just shades of Russian, shades of Russian. You know what? Let's go.
Scorpion.
Let's go Scorpion. I haven't played him in a while.
Black Market Alley.
I'm gonna have to shake the rust off of Scorpion. He is the most commonly played character on the PlayStation version of Mortal Kombat 11.
Round 1.
He got overused and burned out for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and use him because I haven't used him in a while. Yeah. This kid already. Good God. That was nasty, bro. I'm not even mad at that. Nice, nice. Ooh.
Now you got it.
I don't know why am I jumping? Why don't I just dash?
Round 2. Fight.
Killing my vibe, bro. Oh. Very much experience, you know, these ranges. You're on it, dude. I have completely lost. Once I pull it out of my ass, I don't know if I'm gonna do. I might. Ah! Oh! Shit. Oh, shit! Dude, I have never seen that yet.
Shang
Oh,
Tsung
fuck.
wins.
Not even that, bro. I'm glad they added that variation. Again, rumors of 1 a.m., 3 a.m., and 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If it's anything like the Shang Tsung release, I'm going to call it at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm selecting a new fighter. His Shang Tsung is through the roof. That was insane, dude. I can know your ranges. You know your frames. I'm impressed. And I don't say that too often.
Jade. Coliseum Beast Pen.
lot of people are jumping at the bit for this Terminator release. Me being one of them.
I'll return every soul you've stolen.
Such spells are beyond your ken, Jade.
Doubting me will not stop me.
Round 1, fight.
I've heard rumors of 1, 3, and 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anything like the Shang Tsung release is going to be 5 a.m. Or no, I'm sorry, what's the Netflix release for Shang Tsung? Either way, one of them. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it was going to be like 5 a.m. I know that it was that way for at least the Netflix release. I'm not even sure if that counted for the Shang Tsung release. Oh, nice. Oh, no. 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 No! Okay. I am very wired and very set for Terminator to just drop. That's what I am right now. My inner spirit is the Terminator. Right now. Shit. God! Oh. Right throw. You are the most technical Shang Tsung I've ever met. This is so frustrating. And I ain't been this frustrated in a long time. Damn it. Oh.
Finish her.
Nod to you, sir. Yet. Yet.
Shang Tsung wins.
Your soul is mine.
I love that fucking ending. I am very, very hype right now. I think the only thing that can make this any better, I am on PlayStation 4. I was on Xbox back when the 360 was around. But then everybody that had a PlayStation was begging. They were like, Tyler, get a PlayStation, we'll play with you. But just like the Xbox, nobody ever plays. So I just stream when I can. I work when I can. I do whatever I can when I can. I'm a very, despite having physical disabilities, which limit me, I'm an extremely busy person. Shit. Now that I think about it. So any general questions, anything that you guys may have heard about the Terminator release? Now look, I'm going to state up front, please, no spoilers in reference to Terminator. I have not seen a single outro. I have not seen a single intro, not a fatality. Well, I take that back. I saw one fatality, and that was on the release of the trailer. That was it. That's the only thing I've seen in reference to Terminator. I know nothing about the moveset. I wanted to do this on purpose because I wanted my initial reactions not only to be shared with you guys, but I wanted my initial reactions to be authentic first reactions. Look, I get it. We are in the age of streaming where new and fresh content is always a thing. You know, you guys hear the spiel all the time. Hey, I am so-and-so person. Please like and subscribe to my page. The next 100,000 viewers gets a free prize. We all know how that goes. Me, I'm the more authentic type. I like to reference information up on release, but my thing is I love initial reactions for anything. For anything. That doesn't matter what I do in my life. If I go, for example, I have met, if any stranger is in the room, you understand what I mean by this. I've met Tech9 Chris Calico. I met them for the first time when back in June, when I went up to Maine with my best friend. I took my best friend up to Maine on a promise, and we went to Boston, Mass. We enjoyed the It Goes Up tour in Boston, Mass. I met Chris Calico, Tech9, first meeting ever, and I went fucking nuts. I went fucking ballistic. I was just like, oh my god, this is real. This is fucking real. So, it's the same thing here. Doesn't matter what I do in life, I always like the initial reactions to anything just like anybody out there does. So I've read nothing on Terminator. I've seen very, very limited details on Terminator. What I do know is I'm projecting the release to be anywhere between 1, 3, and 5 a.m. Anywhere in those ranges, because that's what happened with Shang Tsung. That is what happened with Nightwolf. It's going to happen again. Everybody expects this release to be on 12 a.m. for some reason. That's just not how it works. What causes there is network traffic to be overloaded, the servers become overloaded, and nobody's able to do anything. Then guess what happens? NetherRealm and WB get chewed out. There goes your stock price. There goes your money right down the drain. Nobody wants that. So they're going to space this stuff out to make sure that it gets released. Dude, you're telling me something that I'm a little bit aware of. That sounds a little conceited, I know, but I get compliments on me, my personality, and the things that I do. Look, I struggle very, very hard in my life, believe it or not, but I do the best I can with what I got and what I'm given. I've been very, very blessed to live the life that I'm now leading in comparison to the past 3 lives, and I say that wholeheartedly. The past 3 lives I've lived previously, and I mean that because in this soul life, in this one life, I've been dead at least 3 times. So I'm very, very blessed, and I'm very, very happy with the life that I lead, even though I struggle. Remember, for every struggle, for every chink in your armor, you are going to progress. It's not about how shiny your armor is when you come out of it. It's about how many chinks you took and how hard and how willing you were to get up and progress. That is what we call growth, and that is what prevents stagnation. That is what prevents failure. You will succeed with that kind of mindset. And ever since my auto accident back in 2013, which could have literally killed me, I have been on that hunger grind, and I've done everything I can to make every instance of every dime I've ever earned, despite having a physical disability, which I should be like everybody else, and everybody telling me, nah man, you don't need to work a job, you don't need to work a 9 to 5, you could sit and collect disability all day. Yeah, I did that for the longest time, and I wasn't happy. So now I'm doing what I can to make not only myself happy, but those people around me happy, and provide them the best life possible at the expense of my dime, which I have no issue in doing, because you know what, at the end of the day, that dollar bill, that's just a piece of paper, man. It's going to keep you warm at night. But let's get back into it. Let's enough with the rambling. Y'all had a little piece of personal detail from me, and I'm glad to share that with y'all. But let's go ahead and get back into it. I am ready for the next match. I am hyped. Let's do this. Let's go. I want that Terminator release, man. I am chomping at the bit for that release. I can't wait to see it just pop up on my screen, because the moment I do, I am dropping this, and I'm popping in Terminator. We're going to go through practice mode together. We're going to go through matches together. We're going to do it. We're going to build the best combos as quickly as possible. I am so stoked for this, man. Whew. I think the only thing that would make this release better for me, just to have a little bit of fun, a little bit of southern comfort, a little bit of eggnog. We are hitting that fall, winter time, and I'm kind of stoked for that. I want some of that. That sounds really good right about now. Come on. Has it released? I'm trying to keep track, because now I'm not getting anything on the servers for a match, and normally by now somebody would have opted in. Yeah, let's try to cancel, search again, see what happens. What'd I get? Oh, hell yeah. Everybody likes free stuff. Let me back out and see if it just updates in the store, anything. I'm just like you guys right now. I really want this. I really do. Why, WB, why? Why do you hate me so much right now? Just give me Terminator. We already know it's in the system. We already know it's there. We can't get it until you release the license for it. people popping in and out of the best, man. I like, dude, that lights me up to just see little comments like that. If you're half a world away and you're enjoying this, I'm glad I brought it to you. I don't stream very often, but when I do, I make sure it's impactful. And so it begins.
Aaron Black. Black Dragon Fight Club. Round one, fight. Round two, fight.
Right, I agree. I want Terminator, and I want him, like, right now. I don't know if that, I got confused. I didn't know if that registered or not. Oh. That's your shin. That's your shin.
Final round, fight.
Why is he just like doing the instant shin? That's good game, dude.
Fatality. Nightwolf wins.
That has to be like one of my favorite fatalities. Absolutely favorite. One of my favorites. He says, no, go again. He says, I need a mulligan. Somebody give me a mulligan.
Round one, fight.
around.
Gives me strength.
I know I'm forgetting the move. He's got a move.
Round 2, fight.
Can you do no better?
Again, as I've referenced several times in the stream here, anywhere between 1:35 AM Standard Time, as that's how both Shang Tsung and Nightwolf were on the release, and I raised up right into that. You guys, what the fuck, guys? And this right there is why we can't have nice things.
Final round, fight.
Oh, really?
Finish him.
Oh, what? Oh, damn.
Black wins.
Maybe it wasn't enough. Maybe I had not enough health. I thought that was armored. Unless it was just outside of the frame. That depends where they located. Because sometimes, just sometimes, people in Australia tend to get the releases before anybody else.
Sure glad
Because
I
of the
packed
time
silver
zone.
bullets.
I'm Nightwolf, not a...
Round 1, fight.
There is a move that I'm missing with Nightwolf on the
Round 2, fight.
more stone steel, what the fuck? I could watch the ping rate, dude. You throwing that shit on me.
Or Earth Realm.
Final round, fight. Finish him.
Oh, I was waiting on.
Fatality. Nightwolf wins.
So does anybody, I've always wondered this with the Aaron Black and that running diving kick that everybody alternated between the low and the mid. Does anybody know the frame rate recovery for that? Like as far as input? That's the one thing I can't get with Aaron Black when I face him. Hey, this guy might be a local guy at 56. That ain't bad.
Johnny Cage.
The old Johnny Cage.
Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot.
Sorry. Working on it.
Tarkatan War Camp.
Struggle's real. Struggle is real.
CageCon doesn't exist without me. They can pay. Hold on, hold on.
Even legends die.
Ha! You just called me a legend.
Not at all.
Round one, fight.
Shit, nice, nice. Aw, you shit. Look at that. One health.
Hello,
literally
sexy.
one health.
Round two, fight.
Not even 300, but no. That's right, I see you, dude. I'm so used to having super snag right after that move, but it's right in. Yeah.
Finish him.
I find that questionable at best. How are you going to show up with a 56 ping and all of a sudden get in the match, and every once in a while you start getting your ass whipped? It's 542, 642.
Why?
Like, no.
You thirsty?
No, I can read your ping, dude.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
Page 62, Johnny Cage dies? Is someone high? Let me guess, you're pure evil.
My soul swims in darkness.
Round one, fight. Round two, fight. Finish him.
Cut. Reset.
Deadly uppercut, take two.
Action. Cut.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck?
Deadly uppercut, take 19.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
I find that very, very questionable. Because it only so happened to Spike when he be getting his ass whipped. Just saying.
Nightwolf. Johnny Cage.
Yeah, okay, no worries, no worries.
Sea of Blood.
I'm waiting for Terminator, man. I don't know about you, but I'm stoked for this.
I'm still waiting, yeah. Like I gotta use some oil.
Who? Let me ask you three names. Who are your
a
three names?
privileged life.
What can I say? I pissed greatness.
Is that what it is?
Round one, fight.
Oh shit! Shit! That hurt. Oh, that's just low.
Highlight.
I knew better. I knew better. Ow. Oh. Nice. No.
Round two, fight.
Well, if that's the case, that whole sentence summarizes my life. And I threw myself right back into the corner. Ah. Shit.
Score.
Oh. And I keep missing the shit. Oop. No. No. No.
Danger foreseen is avoided.
Final round, fight.
Ow. That's a foot there, Night Wolf. I just like the little box sound it makes when he does it. No. No. Input. No. Input. Input. Inputs. Input to your friend, DJ. Input to your friend. Ah. I think that might be it. I think that might be it. No.
Finish him.
Respectful play, man. Hell yeah.
Night Wolf wins.
Mm. Well, like every time I tried to pull off my combo string, you weren't having it. You'd either interrupt it or go right over your head.
Did an agent get you this part?
It was the Great Spirit.
She taking on new clients?
Round one, fight.
Oh, then the one time I hit it, I drop it. Ow. Why?
Score.
Why? Damn it. You tried, I saw that. I saw that.
For the Makoka.
That hurt.
Well, I'm pretty sure it did, Johnny. Fail! And I paid for it.
Round 2, fight.
Ow, ow, ow. Nice hesitation. No.
The Makoka are restored. Flee while you can.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
For Earthrealm.
Final round, fight.
No. Ow, ow. Nice, nice. A lot of people forget about that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Brutality.
The Great Spirit has spoken.
Nightwolf wins.
I don't know, the whole stop, let me ask you a question kind of splits hairs. Ah, good game banter between me and the opponent there. I have no idea. At approximately 3 p.m. I'm going to back out. Just enough. See if he's been released. I'm probably going to do that after this round. Or this set. Friend request received. I feel like a very important person.
Jade.
Oh my goodness.
Liu Kang. Coliseum Beast Pen. Round 1, fight. two, fight.
Weakens us.
Final round, fight. Finish him.
Good game.
Fatality. Jade wins.
I probably should visit my crypt sometime soon too. I've literally paid for all my crates to be reloaded just so I can get more stuff.
Round one, fight. Round two, fight. Finish her. Fatality. Liu Kang wins. Round one, fight. Round 2, fight. Finish him. Fatality. Jade wins.
When you get a fucking random ass Snapchat like that. Oh my god, alright, so I'm backing out. I'm gonna see if this has been released yet. God, I am chomping at the bit, man. I'm hoping for a 3 a.m. release. I knew it wasn't gonna be 12 or 1. Monza Moose is winning. I can't read. Just go all the way back out to the main menu. Back as far back as you'll let me go. Oh god. I don't want to have to like end the broadcast, but I very well may if it's not gonna let me. Dude. Checking my store details, maybe in hopes that he's been added in the store. Up on my console, I have not seen him yet, but that does not mean that he's not there. Yeah, no, he has not been released right now. I literally have like less than 60 seconds for it to hit 3 a.m. After this, I'd be putting in overtime for being awake, because generally by 3 a.m. I'm crashed out. But man, who else is hyped for like this release? It just threw me out to the main menus, so let's just see what just happened. Nothing yet. I have 2:59 still. I'm waiting on this clock for a 3 a.m. Hopefully a 3 a.m. If it's not 3 a.m., I'm gonna call it at 5. But like I said initially, within the streams initially, because hell, Shang Tsung was that way. Nightwolf was that way. I don't expect Terminator to be any different. I really wish they would work on a release time for these things, but you know, servers overload, that sort of thing happens. I get that from a technical standpoint. So while I patiently or impatiently wait, yeah, terminated. While I impatiently wait for this, alright, that's taking a minute. Nope. Nothing yet, man. What about you guys? Have any of you guys got it right now, or are you all still patiently waiting just like I am, chomping at the bit, holding your controller? Wanting this release, man. I want it like bad. Like, I'm fiending for it. Like Dave Chappelle, modern problems require modern solutions. Like, oh, I want this release so bad. NetherRealm, why are you doing this to me? Why are you making us suffer like this? This is torturous. Corbin J don't have it. I don't have it either. We need to rally. Alright, we need to just come together like they did Area 51. Alright, we need to make this happen. Still, like, I am literally just waiting for this content to refresh. It's got to be 3 a.m. now. It is 3:02 according to my phone, and I still